So hello my sweethearts and my sweet cakes, my sweet cookies, it's Rose Cookie, and today is my second speed paint of a sim, and I decide that every time I draw, I'm gonna record. It will both help me with my compressing of time. Like, I've noticed I actually draw a lot less time drawing than I thought I did. I thought I drew for like 3 hours or a long time, but I guess it's just me being unable to sit. So you guys are probably like, who is this sim? Who is this? But if you know who the simmer who made this sim is, you definitely know who this sim is. And that is Lavender Springston. She's the daughter of Amelia May Springston and mother to Indigo Springston of the Springston Legacy, which is played on and recorded by and done by XurbanSims, aka JENN, who is pretty much probably one of the my most favorite YouTubers slash simmers out there. She's just very creative, and I kind of take off after her morbid love for kind of dark and dramatic stories, even though I don't really do it really prominently. I usually like taking my time with it. But yeah, I decided after recording, I think it was recording my first speed paint, and then like midway through a cut in my first legacy part, that I was like, I really want to draw Amelia and Lavender and Indigo. And then I was like, oh, I'll do a video of it kind of thing and talk about what I'm doing. So what you saw earlier was me in that gold drawing, was me sketching out, doing the final, more detailed sketching of Lavender. And right now you're watching me have a battle with the line art of the hair, which later on I edit a little bit because I realize it's a little off and everything. But I don't change it too much, and my head itches. I'm going to take my headphones off. Okay. Itchy head. Okay. So when I was doing this, I changed her look, as you guys can see, because I found the most most recent version of Lavender, and then took it and then edited it slightly because it was fairly old, and it was actually fairly old from the last time Jen brought one out of Lavender and her family. Oh, my nose itches. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to update it. And when I was doing this, I also wanted to put a bit of their own story into the character's appearance, maybe the background, or at least a little bit of what Jen's style with this story was. And you can see me having a fight with the hair, and then I cut it into when I fixed the hair because I spent like 20 minutes on that top of the head because I just couldn't get it right. But, okay, back to what I was saying. And this is me coloring in the skin, which I guess gives you guys a better view of how I color things from that small little picture I did of a character for a project. Ow, I did it again. But yeah, when I was doing this, I was really sad because I couldn't find a version of Indigo, but at the same time I was kind of like, you know what, I'll wait. But yeah, I'll wait till Indigo comes back and Jen brings back the Legacy Challenge. Then I get an earlier version of, much earlier, more recent version of her, and then I'll do another one of this, is Amelia. Also, in my Legacy video, I talked about certain things and saying how I'll go back on schedule. I'm probably going to do it every second day, and if I do it those one day points where I don't have a video, it may be one of these, because they're short, simple, and easy to get up on the YouTube. It gives me time to record my next video for tomorrow, and it's just a lot easier. I'll try to do 2 videos a day, though, for a video every 2 days kind of thing. But now let's go back to what I'm doing in the video. And I realize I just wandered off from my statement about what I did to make her kind of represent what's happened in her life. And one of my favorite points was when Lavender was in and got out of prison. I don't know why it was one of my favorites, it just was, because that was probably one of her hardest and bigger moments in her life and during the LP. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna kind of give her a shirt. I tried to find a shirt that had the bar stripes and was white and black, and guess what, I found it. And then I remember Jen having this deep love for black and red. Sometimes she does it a little too much with all her characters and with the stuff, but I can understand. She loves it, so it's understandable why she does it. But yeah, I was like, you know what, and then I was like, oh my gosh, it's like the classic, what is it, prisoner outfits you see in like old TVs and TV shows and movies back when TV just kind of started. It was like black and white prisoner outfits with a little cap on, but I kind of wanted just to do a basic of them, not put anything too heavy on them. And same thing with Lavender's makeup. I am not much of a makeup person. So please don't get mad at me that I forgot to put blush on her, and I didn't do it even now. I'm not a fan of blush. I'm not a fan of blush that I put on my Sims. I usually do it to give them a little more notability onto their appearance. I did red lipstick, this nice dark red lipstick. I also, as you can see, I tried to put a little gap in her teeth. I don't know why. I kind of wanted to make it look kind of like with Jen and her gap in her teeth. And then I tried to, draw a tongue, and then I was just like, I'll just do teeth. And the reason I wanted to do a gap is because I just felt like that was Lavender. I don't think Lavender would talk very much like Jen, but I could definitely see her having a gap in her teeth like Jen, which is, I love people with gaps in their teeth, by the way, guys. I don't know why. They're just so cute. It makes them look adorable. Also, her eyes. Another thing about Jen and her Sims. I don't know why, but they always seem to end up having green eyes. And Lavender had green eyes. And my default eyes... one second. I gotta pause. My dad's being loud. Okay. So, that's fixed. Sorry, my dad was just near the door, and it's never ends good when my parents are nearby. They always ask questions when I'm recording. So it's just really annoying, and it gets in the way of my time. So, yeah. You guys again see that I color the lines. I try to color them to match the color of what they're there for. So like the lines that show the hair are gonna be black for Lavender. And this is me trying to fix her head because I felt like it was just a little too big. And then you see me adjust, and then I cut out and adjusted it slightly. And then, yeah. And then I fixed all this color and layers that were bugging out with it. I also seem to do the eyelashes the same color as the hair. Also, you guys notice that the little pink skin there that should be pink is white. I fixed that, as well as some of the lines that I miss in the final product. And we're reaching the point about in a few seconds. You'll see me start doing a basic background. The earrings. I love those earrings. I don't know why I love them so much. I just do. Also the makeup. I do slightly shadow them over the actual eye accidentally, but I fixed that again in the final product. Again, didn't put blush, not blush person, put some hair there, some roots, and now I am doing the background. It's really simple. It's just red with darker tones going all the way to like almost a black color, as you see. And I was like, I want to make it bigger. So I made them bigger, and then I did like a little darkening and shadowing and just a lot of fun. And I didn't show, but at the very end you'll see that I put her name because it's a Lavender Springston card. And now, there you go. See? That's it, Jen. If you're seeing this, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy. And I hope you all have a great, wonderful, sweet, lovely day, my sweethearts and my sweet cookies and all my delicious sweeties. This is Rose Cookie saying bye-bye.